Hello, everybody! It's everybody's favorite mythical creature, the one, the only, Mr. Toad, saying, how is everybody? Myself, I am doing great. This is a corn cob takeover video. So if you don't like corn cob pipes, you can go elsewhere. At least this video. I'm going to start things off with a Yabo. For those that have followed me on other social media sites, you already know what's in this box. For those that haven't, you're in for a surprise. It is a Yabo from Candace Sprinkle. For those on Facebook, you already know what quality of work lays here. For those that aren't or are not familiar with the name Candace Sprinkle, she is a young lady in Alabama who hand paints cobs. I own a Candace Sprinkle cob. For those that have followed my channel, my frat pipe is a Candace Sprinkle cob. Fine work, an amazing artist. And I had her start this up for me, and I am excited to see how it turned out. My, what a beauty. See if I can get it into focus there. There you go. It is Abraham Lincoln. It says his birth date and death date, and then it says the Great Emancipator. As you can see, she captured Lincoln perfectly. I am over the moon with this pipe. The only thing that I have a question for the YTPC here is, should I leave it standard stem, or put a nose warmer on it? Which one's better? Nose warmer or standard stem? Let me know in the comments. But this is going to be a favorite of mine. I can't wait to break it in. It's one of those too beautiful to smoke, almost, and I stress, almost too beautiful to smoke. One last look there for everybody. The reason I chose this Lincoln versus the statuesque president that we know is I wanted that worn look, that tired look, that by the end of the war, his face said a million words. He was tired. He was worn out. He was beat down. He was everything. I wanted that captured in a pipe. And I'm floored because Candace did a amazing job with this pipe. But enough about that. My first pipe, oddly enough, was a corn cob. This is the first pipe I ever owned. A legend, I believe. As you can see, I put this pipe through hell. Replaced a couple of stems, you know. I put it through hell. But, and I stress, but My favorite shape? Well, I've got two. One would be my Patriot. Nose warmer Patriot. I love this pipe for whatever reason. The second one, and the best smoker in my collection, and also, funny story about that, how I scored this thing, is my General. The Missouri Meerschaum General is the best pipe that I've smoked. This is probably my favorite. Just get your hands around it. Just a good old-fashioned pipe that... Look at this thing. The bowl is huge. The cob on it is huge. By the way, I am drinking Cat House coffee in my Smoking Pipes mug. Good stuff. If you haven't tried it, Cat House coffee, amazing stuff. I bought that a year or so ago. It's been sitting in the freezer, whatever. But Cat House coffee, good shit. I will put my reputation on it. Jim Urett is a master blender. He does amazing things with coffee. That coffee is blended for smoking. Blended to match a cigar or match pipe tobacco, in, well, my case. What am I smoking today? I am smoking Aero Monster in a country gin. Now, the connection between this gin and that General is I ordered a Patriot for a friend for Thanksgiving. And part of the order, I ordered a General for me. I was going to get me a General and then a gin. Okay, fine. I get the package, and it's a Gent and a Patriot. So I paid for a General, and I got this for free. Well, actually paid for a General, got this, and then got a General, free. Well, whatever. Anyway, the point is, Aristocob will make things right. Scott is an awesome person. I texted him, let him know, hey, there was a mix-up. By the end of the next week, I had a General in my possession. The General you saw. So, Scott from Aristocob, you have my business. I will be placing an order here soon. Possibly. If I can swing it. But as I sit back and I think, let's get a little corncob takeover going on YouTube. Everybody that watches this video, I want to know your favorite shape of corncob pipe. Your favorite cob that you own. And your favorite story about corncob pipes. For me, my favorite story is this. When I bought this, I walked into a convenience or to a smoke shop in a tobacco shop in Wilburton, Oklahoma, a bulk tobacco shop, and I bought. They sold these behind the counter for about $5. I had the choice: $5 for a corn cob, $20 for a gray bow. Well, I was broke, so I used the last five. I used $5 to buy this, and then I went to the Travel Plaza and bought a bag of Largo Gold tobacco. Horrible tobacco. I don't know how I got through it, but Largo Gold nonetheless. And I started smoking. I was a pipe smoker after that. I absolutely loved doing it. Of course, looking back now, I realize that, Largo sucks, but I was a pipe smoker. But this pipe has been with me through thick and thin. You can see here the little chipping here at the top of the bowl from just wear. I have not been nice to this pipe. I learned how to smoke in this. But the day it retires, the day I retire it, will be the day it's like losing an old friend, because this is, my first. But I want to hear how you got introduced to corncob pipes, what your favorite is. I just want a corncob takeover on YouTube. If for no other reason than just to say we did it. Because I know every pipe smoker has a corncob pipe in their collection somewhere. So, come on, YouTube. Let's do a corncob takeover. This is everybody's favorite mythical creature, the one and only Mr. Toad, saying, I'm gone.